Tuesday. Welcome back to New York City. Today I am standing right now right by the Union Square Park on the corner of the 4th Avenue in the East 14th Street. And the goal today is to walk all the way to the East River and check out the waterfront and Stuyvesant Town. Actually, I never been there before, so it will be my first time exploring that area as well. We're gonna walk a couple blocks along the 14th Street and explore the neighborhood around there. Hi Kevin, welcome everyone. Hi Michael. So today is a very hot day, but it's kind of gloomy, and also it feels a little bit stuffy, like, you know, like it feels there's no fresh air. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm in New York, there's not too much fresh air. Yeah, but it's nice and warm. Earlier the day was sunny. Hello UK Neil. So I'm intrigued by this is Stuyvesant Town. It's short for it's short for the Stuyvesant Town. I think I pronounced correct. Hard word to pronounce, but that's Stuyvesant. Let me open Stuyvesant. He was there. This is a Dutch last name. He was the last governor of New Amsterdam or New York before the British took over and renamed it to New York. Hi Damien, hi Andre. My day was not bad, thanks for asking, Michael. I hope you had a good day today's way. Hi Herman. Hi Mark. Thank you everyone for congratulations. Yeah, okay. I appreciate you all guys who subscribed. I'm walking a little bit fast right now because I don't know, when I go to a new area I kind of concerned about stuck in a new neighborhood when it gets dark. So I know we still have a lot of time till sunset, but this East River Parks, I know they have been under construction for a long time already, and some areas actually nice, but some areas are still closed, and I couldn't really find on the internet the correct information about the where to go. So there is some bike map, but let's see. I remember about 2 years ago when I was running around the city practicing for marathon, I ran along the East River Park, East River like Greenway, and there was some areas was closed by the river. I had to go around the around the area and navigate through the residential apartments buildings. So this is we're still on 14th Street. It's more like east side. Nice cafes. Hello, Greg Davis. Welcome from Australia. Hello, Simone from Brazil. Hello. Hi, Joe. Hi, Dixon. Welcome, everyone. So this donor house looks like pretty popular. This is like a German kebab. There in Berlin, those donor houses are very popular. I think because of Berlin has a lot of immigrants from like Turkey, from like these Arab countries, where the donor is a part of their cuisine. So actually it was very good in Berlin, this shish kebabs, donors, and they have a lot of vegan options, which was very surprisingly for me to see a lot of vegan options in Germany, not in Germany actually, in Berlin, because you know, like Germany is heavy on the meat. Hi Birmingham, hi Richard. We're on the Second Avenue. After the First Avenue, we will not have a numbers. We're going to have letters A, B, C. Or maybe I just walk further. I'm curious what this building is, but it says U.S. Senate.
Yeah, but you don't. So do you?
Hi Roger. So I'm East 15th Street. We have a Stuyvesant Square Park on both sides. One on another side of the street and another part on another side of the street. Let's go over there actually. So I'm serious, this is my first time walking around here. Oh, there's some church. I like the mosaic, an interesting architecture. David, is it you? I got a PayPal donation from David. Thank you so much, David, for your support, and thank you for the congratulations on 4K subscribers. I really appreciate all of you guys. Thank you again, David. Okay, so here, Stuyvesant. Let's get in. Look at that beautiful purple tree with tiny purple flowers. I'm gonna take a walk around. Have no idea how this park is. Doesn't look too bad. You have a dancers here. Hi Eric. I like the houses on here. Thank you so much, Eric. Thank you, Eric, so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. So, you know, yesterday, I I'm so bad. I started to watch movie about graffiti artists in New York City. Old documentaries actually dates back to like I think 1983, and they showed old New York and how they're like different types of the artists who did graffiti, and how New York was gritty and dirty with all this dirty subways painted all over with graffiti, and how the hip-hop artists, break dancers, how the break dancers go on the streets, like music. It's just so interesting. I love to see like documentaries or movies about like New York in 70s, 80s. So when you walk around, you kind of understand the city better. And I don't know, I just saw the guys dancing. It reminded me the documentaries that I watched. That's the reason why I haven't slept enough today, because I spent watching this documentary till 1 a.m. So this is the chapel of St. George, Episcopal Church of the Stuyvesant Square. It's nice and quiet here. 17th Street. And look at these buildings. Looks like a Gothic style with all these arches. And this white one is so interesting. I'm wondering what are those little statues on, little soldiers. So you see, this is the name of the street on the brown sign. But brown, it means that it's a historic district, Stuyvesant Square Historic District. By the way, this is used to be all farm long time ago, and I guess that's why it's historic. I didn't find too much information on it. What are they holding? Thank you so much, Lynn Evanson. You guys showering me today since the beginning of stream. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Lynn. I appreciate it a lot. They are lawn jockeys, but why are they on top? Are they supposed to be on balconies? Okay, let's get back to the park.
And he said, oh, and you know, if multiple of them are
I miss the fountain in the middle. This is a church. Let's see whose statue. Whose statue is there. Probably these are, oh my god, the black squirrel. The black squirrel was like right behind of the shoulders of the girl who's sitting there. Do you know what? This park has a black squirrels. Wait. Look. Wait, this. Come on. You see this park has a black squirrels. So interesting. Why he is a black squirrels? I usually see them gray everywhere, but here they are black. Okay, this is Peter Stuyvesant, Director General of New Netherlands. Oh, we're getting... That's it. I was hoping that they're gonna ring the bells for longer. Anyway, let's continue to the Stuyvesant Town. So they just, I think the Stuyvesant name is so long, they shorten the name and just call it Stuyvesant Town. Bryant Park on Easter made it to the national news. What's happened in Bryant Park on Easter? Did we miss all action? Oh, Triple G, thank you for the info. They're probably collecting the statues or who knows. This area is like pretty historic, so this is the second part of the park. So they have a like park or in one block and another part of the park. Oh, do you mean like Washington Square Park or Bryant Park? Probably Washington Square Park. Anyway, I'm not surprised. I wouldn't be surprised even if it's got onto the international news. Because that's a pretty very unique event and just everything. I don't know what's I'm not too crazy about this block, but we have to go through it. So the Stuyvesant Town, they name it actually Stuyvesant Town on Peter Cooper Village. This is a residential area. And Stuyvesant Town was built after World War II for middle-class families. So just apartment buildings from red brick. They built it for middle-class families in America, especially for soldiers who came back from the war. But I don't know actual like real estate terminology and everything, but it was sold. All this area was actually sold to the private company, I think in 2006. Before the apartments were rent stabilized, but now since it's a like privately owned company, all apartments there is actually market rate. So you can imagine it's not a cheap area to live. You can see here supermarket named Stuyvesant Town Marketplace. So the whole buildings just look like this, boring red brick. So, and we are on First Avenue, but inside they have a like park, tennis court, fountain somewhere in the middle. And they have a website. If you go on the website, you can see they advertise it a lot and sell it like something fancy. And when I was doing research and watching some YouTube videos about this neighborhood, I saw the people commenting that it's just overpriced project apartments. Kind of interesting comment. Matthew, your aunt lives here. Nice. How long has she been living here? Because some people, I guess, just pass these apartments from generation to generation. And the Cooper Peter Village actually starts from East 23rd Street. And named after the Peter Cooper, the guy who was industrial and industrial magnate, and he was inventor of locomotive, and he was also a philanthropist. The Peter Union School named after him. Or not named, he opened the Peter Union School, I guess. First Avenue Loop. So I guess if we go there, we get inside. But I wanted to check the Peter Cooper Village first. I don't know, this area is kind of hard to get because it's like all the way on east. It's all the way east, and there's no really train to get here. So the easiest way for me was to get here is to take a green line to the Union Square. They have a ferry right by the water, but I think I look at the map and the ferry only goes along the one side of the river. It doesn't really goes to Queens or Brooklyn, so you have to transfer, which is not really convenient. I don't know about rent control. What I understood from the videos that I watched, all the apartments belong to some private company, and they now market rate. They go by market rate. But I think they're like all this rent laws are so complicated in New York City because there's a rent stabilized, rent controlled. Hard to know what's going on. They have a Rosemary's restaurant.
I have black and blue eyes.
I guess that was the whole point of building this neighborhood, is like separate small town where you kind of live in Manhattan but in a quiet area. But the buildings are not really attractive visually, for sure. Especially if you even compare, like we went to the, what's the name of the area? Right by to the city. Remember, the buildings there was very pretty. Even so. So here, I don't know if I want to go. This is a part. Is Peter Cooper Village. You can see here Peter Cooper Village, and it says private property. So if the private property, can I go with my gimbal to stream there? That's an interesting question. But you can see over there already, end of the Manhattan Island, east side. My God, another black squirrel. Why do they have a black squirrels in this area a lot? We're gonna cross the street. We go in Stuyvesant Town. I want to see how it looks inside. And I want to see if the fountain is working. Look, you see how many cameras they have? So what do I do? Should I be worried it says a private property? You see, this is how you know that it's owned by someone. Stuyvesant Town. It established 1947. Hi! Thank you so much, Joe. Yes. Working hard for 5K. Thank you so much, Joe, again for your donation and for all your support with the chat and the stream. I really appreciate everyone. I think I would be okay, right? Donato, I was just telling myself that I am quitting pizza. I'm quitting pizza till the end of summer. I will start stuffing myself in fall, so I have more energy during winter. But now I have to get ready for the beach. Scott, I'm reading your message about Bonnie.
They haven't taught you how to do improvised essays well.
Where is Bonnie now? Yeah, it's nice and clean here, and it is privately owned by some corporation. So to go to the let's see there. Oh. Okay, good to know. Anyway, today is Earth Day. I don't really know much about this holiday, but I believe this Earth Day for all of us to create awareness about the climate change and nature and just in general planet of Earth. And I believe on Saturdays New York City will have several streets closed from traffic in order to celebrate the Earth Day. Oh, here's a fountain. So this kind of in the center. Like, I will show you guys a map. Here, Stuyvesant Town. We're like right in the center of the area. But yeah, it feels like a small town inside of Manhattan. I imagine everyone knows everyone here. Everyone knows each other's business. Let's look at the map. They see they have even own logo. They have a flea market on some. So all this tennis and different games, balls. So you see how everything organized. You would not see all this information stuff on some city area. You are welcome for that, Dave. Look, they have even garbage bags for dogs. What else they have? Now I'm curious to see what they have. They have restrooms. Yeah, it's very... Actually, it was hot during the day when sun was out. The Oval Studio. Oh, look, have a gym. They have a like yoga gym stuff right there. It's so interesting. I can't believe I never knew about this place in New York City. Look, the oval lawn is only intended for residents and their guests. So I can't come and lay down at the lawn. These in Astoria houses were considered the best city project. Which one is Astoria houses? I don't... Hi Jeffrey, welcome. I don't know, I don't like the buildings outside, how they look. They look like... They look sad. You know, small windows. But they have a big basketball courts. And all this stuff. There also information about on the internet about this area that how to say it was very white and there was a big discrimination against African Americans. They didn't want to really have anyone here of the color because they built it for people, for working class after World War II and for the soldiers who come back from the war, and most of them was white people. So there were interesting historic information about the people who live here. Astoria House near Vernon Boulevard. Oh, interesting. Are you talking about Astoria housing project? It's the one that Queensbridge, by the Queensbridge? Look how big cameras they have. Well, so far no one kicked out me from here yet. So thankfully. But it's not like gated community, you know. It's not like in some places. So they have information everywhere, so we don't get lost. So we are here. No, Richard, I don't run. I'm just walking now. So if you see how they keep this consistent color of the window frames, this military green, I guess it works nicely with the red brown brick, but not visually appealing to me. Okay, oh, okay, I got it. If you go along the Vernon Boulevard up toward the Astoria Parks, I thought that it's all. I thought that I know what do you mean, where it is. I thought that all part of the Queensbridge project, but now I see you're saying there is a Astoria project and then there's a Queensbridge project. Should we go up? Oh, that's a nice path. What are those? Some industrial things? Okay, how to get to the water? What are those? Are they playing chess? They have a big chess in the middle. Hi Denise, welcome. So here's a pickleball. Oh look, I love this big chess game. That's cool. Give me the Alice in Wonderland vibe. They have a metal flowers, sculptures. Okay, how do we come out from here? We have a gate. I guess here's like a gated door. They have a gated door here or something. So what I know this that was my route along the Vernon Boulevard to go past the Costco and then past the Astoria project to get all the way to the Astoria Park, and that was my speeding area. This project I was just running very quickly. This was my speed work over there. So you see how they have everything organized here. Special instruction on the bulk item disposal. Hey buddy. You brown. Okay, bye. Okay, we are back on East 14th Street. It's a little bit windy. Oh, so if we go that way, we'll end up on the look at the map. So we go close to the water. So I'm not really familiar with this area. Have to look at the map. It looks like this Stuyvesant Town has a mixed type of people, like young, more elderly, and they have some new development right by the water. The Stuyvesant Fitness. It's so funny how they name everything now. Stuyvesant Grocery, Stuyvesant Fitness, Stuyvesant Market. Hi Cynthia, welcome. So what kind of plant is that? So also according the history, by the water there was a lot of there was a gas plant. So they had a lot of gas equipment in the late of 19th century. But this stuff looks very industrial. Look, all these pipes. Looks all these pipes. Okay, let's cross. Thank you so much, W1. Thank you so much, W1, for your coffee support. You know I'm coffee lover. Thank you, appreciate you a lot. Okay, this looks like running club. And this is New York, so interesting. You cross the street, across the street a nice residential neighborhood with trees, plants, everything clean, and you cross the street and there's like very industrial, scary looking. Hi Steve. So Avenue C. So I believe they're ABC. There's no D, right? A, B, C, D. ABC. And they build a new, probably expensive residential houses with a view on the Canal. Hi, Paul. Welcome. Guys, is the wind too strong? I don't know, sometimes I'm not really a fan of the wind sounds, but when I notice when I put a mic, it sounds just my voice. It doesn't pick up too much the environment sounds. So I'm like debating. I'm debating if I put mic or not. I'm gonna put mic, and you tell me which one was better. My Ko-Fi bot is a Ko-Fi is a platform where you can support me. It's like means like buy me coffee. You buying me coffee, literally. Wind gives us ASMR vibes. I'm glad you had a great time in New York City, Steve. And again, happy birthday. You're having iced coffee right now? Enjoy. I'm having hot tea in my bag. New York City scenery. The battery is good right now. I don't know, I think the cable was, something wrong was with cable. Yeah, that's FDR Drive right above us. Should I run? Let's see. Let's see how we get to the... Okay, I'm gonna remove the... Have to watch bikers here. So you can see here we have a runners running right on the bike line. Like, it's so annoying. If I was a bike rider, I would be so annoyed because here's a line for pedestrians. Okay, here is in Stuyvesant Park. And this is a ferry stop. But again, ferry has a kind of limited direction. We have a nice seating area. We walk a little bit further. So I looked at the map, and this road should go all the way down to the south tip of the island. So you can guys see the Queensboro Bridge right there. Hi Tony Moy. So the actual sunset is actually on the west side and we are on the east side, but sometimes the sky is very nice looking. And on another side you can see like Green Point. So they have two levels. You can go up. You can go here. A little bit dirty here, you know? Look at the mess. Hi, Ruben. So I'm not sure what is that. It might be just leftovers from the industrial past of this area. This was all very industrial here. Oh, we have a fisherman's here. I don't know what kind of fish are they catching. So it looks like this is a dead end. So I guess it's still under construction. See? Sustainable infrastructure. But hopefully will be the connection soon. Because you know, it's nice to just like circle around the island. I'm going to have a quick stop. I'm not really hungry, but I need to have a sip of tea. And then we will walk down along the river to explore how far we can go along the water. I know, especially knowing the industrial past of New York City. Like, there's a lot of the park in Long Island City is the park is, they all put fence around and not allowed people to go on the soil, on the grass. So I did research. I wanted to know what's the deal, and apparently they were like about a year ago, the city wanted to renovate their dog park, and they did the test of the soil and found a lot of lead and another like heavy metal and another like different chemicals, because Long Island City had a lot of oil refineries like paint and different factories. So apparently the soil is contaminated there. And in the area of the past factories, they building tall, luxurious buildings, apartments. I don't know. I try to think about this, but it's kind of scary. You don't know what you're inhaling or eating, walking around. Maybe they're just doing a hobby. It's like fishing as a hobby, not necessarily eating. And so like this week, well, at least you have one extra, not one less.
That's the third time I've been wanting
Okay, he's sit right there. I don't know, the FDR highway also not really pleasing here to sit and like inhale all this air. Is the connection okay? Wait. Felt like it's dropped. No? I don't know. Let's walk a little bit. That shows that my connection dropped. I can't understand. So here's a ferry. Let's see. We are here. So we can get to the Wall Street from here. This is a dark purple line. But it doesn't really go on another side of the city to Astoria, to Queens and Brooklyn. But you can go get all the way to the Bronx. Yeah, okay. Let's get out from here. So what they're doing here, they actually trying to how you name it, to protect the waterfront from their climate change, because the water is rising, so they're doing all these renovations to protect the looks like I'm dropping sorry guys if the connection dropping. I don't really have explanation why. Maybe because we are by the water. Maybe the Canadison plant effect. So, but I tried to walk briefly here, and I don't know if you can see, but actually the sky over there is very beautiful. And hopefully soon we have an Empire State Building light up. I have to make sure I don't collide with runners here. The flounder is such a tricky fish to cook. It's so thin, it cooks in a split of the seconds. How you guys cook it? You fry? You do pan searing? Guys, look at this huge Canadison plant. And the people running and me walking by. Okay, we are right not far from the Williamsburg Bridge. Should have a nice beautiful views over there. Guys, look what is in the water. What is that shines in water? Do you see? What is that? Aliens? Do you see blinking? White? I don't know what is it. Maybe it's someone's their light just fell to the water. Look at this water colors and the sky. I don't know. Actually, the water right now looks pretty clean and blue. Hi, Christian.
Set of posters or like
Hold on, guys, a second. I need to find my phone. what is that? You know what? It must be some runner lost the light. You know, some runners, they put on themselves like blinking lights, so they are more visible in the night. So it might be this. It wasn't that it was flashing, it was like blinking. You can see everyone taking pictures of the sky. Oh, what a narrow pass we have to deal with. That's a very not touristy. Hola Raul, hello to Colombia. I don't think I would actually run in this area. That's like four lines, one direction, four lines another direction highway. Like an Edison plant nearby. No, not my, it wouldn't be my choice. I know, is it like, Denise, I'm like walking and I feel like the cars will blow me away, the wind from the cars. I finally passed this area. Look, you see again, there's something still is not developed. The west side must have a beautiful sky right now, but we are on east. Okay, I think maybe there I can sit down for a quick tea break. Have some monument, more fishermen here. Okay, we're like very close. I don't know, it looks close like the Williamsburg Bridge, but I don't know how close it is in reality. Oh, these cars, kind of make me tired walking around. Okay. The same tea, the same Japanese smoked buckwheat tea. I forgot the name, how it sounds on Japanese. But cheers, guys. Cheers for 4K subscribers. Thank you again, everyone, for your likes, comments, subscriptions, donations, memberships. I'm really happy to be here and working with you, exploring New York City. And as you can see, I'm seeing a lot of neighborhoods. First time with you, even so I have been in New York City for a while. Sometimes you just go one direction, one way. Doesn't go off the, you don't go off the tourist paths too often. Sometimes you need to take a risk and go different direction. Well, I hope you like this weird areas, because it will be way easy, not easy, but will be way nicer, maybe some way easier to walk around Bryant Park, Times Square, Central Park. But I don't know, there's so much beauty around, even in industrial, dirty, gritty neighborhoods have a lot of history, a lot of you always can find something new and learn something new. So enjoy your Guinness, Matthew. David G. We have another David G, or David G just changed. David G just changed profile pictures. Okay, I'm not gonna stay too long because I don't want to get too dark by the time I get to the bridge. What time is it? It's already sunset time. Okay. No, there is another David G with different car. Okay, so we have two David G's. Now I'm gonna look at that. Look at that red colors. I have to take a picture. The another phone doesn't take these nice pictures. Yeah, the sky is so different. One side where we're going is so blue, and another side is so pink, purple. Okay, I'm gonna mute for a second, I guess.
Yo me voy para la calle de
That's Williamsburg Bridge. The Williamsburg Bridge, then we have Manhattan Bridge, and then we have a Brooklyn Bridge. Hi, George. So here's the issue with this streaming platform. It doesn't show the members' icons. So you know, it's like I think there's still a lot of development need to be made in terms of for streaming on mobile. I don't know, it's still a lot of things need to be added. So because you can really stream directly from YouTube app in HD, so I have to use this what's the name? I forgot the name of the Prism. And this Prism app doesn't show the icons. And I actually did research, and it shows they're saying they're still working on it. But it's not so many of you guys, so I kind of remember who is a member. So yeah, the skies are beautiful. They're changing. Over there is a Domino Sugar building. The sugar factory. They were producing the biggest amount of sugar in the US in the late 19th century. It's nice how the light from the west side, sunset from the west side, hits the buildings. That's why you can see they're all pinkish and yellows reflections. Yeah, running in New York City is a big culture, and especially after pandemic, especially during pandemic, a lot of people will start running, so it's kind of became, I want to say problem, but all this running clubs is crowded. Hello to Brazil. Assis. Let me show you how the color of the sky looks now. Portuguese. Oh my god, on another side it's so red. You know, every time I see the like colors of sunset and I am not on west side, I'm getting, you know, FOMO, fear of missing out. I'm like, why did I decide to go today on the east side? I should go on the west side. Look at this red color. Anyway, you can be everywhere. We're gonna get this red colors next time.
Then I go and I vô gì trái ở trong ao đó mà gì trái trong ao. Cũng cái xin nhỏ cái gì mà.
Thank you, Denise. Denise, if you are still here, thank you for your PayPal donation. Really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream. And happy Tuesday. Thank you again. So if we look at the map, we are where we are by East Houston Street. So I think we are not far from the Chinatown. That's why you can guys hear different languages. Look at this. Sorry. So now you can see on another side is the Alena sugar factory. So wait a minute, are we blocked? Oh, that was my fear. That was my fear. Oh, do you see, guys, what I'm talking about? That's it. I guess I need to look for the... But look at the colors. Oh. Kind of sucks that I can't just walk to the bridge. Have to look for the way around. No, Johnny, I didn't hear this song. I'm not really listening the Russian music. There's nothing good, really. Hi, Simone. Thank you so much. Glad you're enjoying it. can't stop looking at the waterfront. I love this type of time. Back down to 3.99. Well, what can I do, Kevin? It's okay. It's all number, you know. I have you guys all loyal viewers who watch me all the time. That's more valuable for me than to have a lot of subscribers who doesn't watch. Now we need to find a way to walk around of this construction so we can get, because my original plan is to take train back home from the one that near Staten Island ferry. Look at this. I think this is cherry, smells so nice. Sorry, may I ask a question? Can you pass this and get back to the waterfront again?
I don't know.
Okay, thank you. Hi, Alan. Oh, look what they do. They do overnight soil tasting in East River Park. Well, I wouldn't be surprised they will find some contaminations here. Access plan. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go behind this guy. I think he knows where to go. Hi, Roy Explorers. Thank you so much for super sticker. Thank you, Roy. I haven't seen you in stream for a long time. Thank you. So I'm curious when they're gonna complete all this waterfront area so people can just run along the river. Thank you, Roy. Actually, what I wanted to say, I kind of having a anniversary also because I think in April last year, I don't remember what day, but I remember somewhere in the end of April I started to stream. So I kind of having 1 year anniversary too. I know this year was I wouldn't say rough, but kind of I was kind of figuring out, testing the water. So I kind of stopped for a while. then started again. I think I needed to stop to assess the situation, but I'm glad that I started to back to stream again. And yeah, it's kind of 1 year anniversary. So where I am and how to get back to the water. Oh, that's exactly what I experienced back about 2 years ago when I was doing preparation for marathon. I think we can go through these houses. I don't know if they look a little bit like project to me. So what I was going to say, why I remember Roy, because Roy, he was like one of the maybe first people who joined on the stream. And you know, when you start streaming, you have like 1-2 people watching you. No one even say you anything. It's so like I would say nerve-wracking, I guess, scary. Sir, do you know how do I get to the water?
Right there.
There? But I want to go that way. To the.
Can't go that way.
Can I go by this here?
See all of that construction over there?
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to go down there and get the
Oh,
other bridge.
okay.
There's another bridge down there.
Okay,
And
so.
you go over that and then you go that way.
Okay, so I go down here and
Yeah,
cross.
you're gonna run into a bridge. You gotta walk across.
But there is a construction, right?
No. The bridge is over here.
Uh huh.
Bridge
yes.
is on this side.
Yes.
You get on there, you walk.
Oh
on
no, I
that
don't
side.
want to go to the bridge. I just want to pass by underneath.
Oh, yeah.
Under, yeah.
That way.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Good night, Matthew. Don't go, Johnny. It's okay. Well, I have to get home anyway. And there's no subway around here, so. So there's some kind of well, there's a people behind me, so it's not like no one. Yeah, you always remember the first. I don't know what's the first and the last one. How bad is that? Is it bad? Is it bad like Queen's Project? Let me see. There's people running. So if the runners run here, I think we will be fine. Thank you so much, UK Neil, for... You remember the day 3 people in the chat. Seriously? Oh my god, I feel embarrassed now. Yes, well, you have to start somewhere, right? We all started from the bottom. So thank you so much, UK Neil, being a loyal viewer. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. Okay, Johnny, thank you for your concern and warning me. I keep an eye around me. So I have a guy in front of me walking, so he probably walks towards the water too, because he looks like a runner. Okay, he runs now. Now I have to walk quickly to catch him up. So unfortunately, yeah, the bridge, Williamsburg Bridge here. No, this is a Williamsburg Bridge, not Queens. I want to stick with my original plan to get to the water and take a subway by the Staten Island ferry. I don't know if my plan is crazy, how far I am. It's a nice day to walk, and I'm only 1 hour 42 minutes. Hey, it's not 3 hours even yet. So where did guy to run? Can I go there? Doesn't look like I can do. Okay. So yeah, actually I don't know. Can I ask you a question? Sure. Do you know how do I get to the water, to the waterfront?
So
It's everything looks so closed.
Yeah, so they're reconstructing all of this area.
Yeah.
If you're trying to get to the waterfront, like where the swings and all that stuff is at.
Yeah, like more to the South Street or you
Okay,
know?
so the best thing to do is if you walk up this way, what's gonna happen is that it's gonna cut you through some projects.
Yeah.
So the best thing to do is you want to get to Pier 36. That's where like the new the new waterfront is at. Best way to do it from here is you're gonna have to go up the hill and then like go towards so if you go up the hill, you're gonna look for South Street.
Okay.
And then South Street will take you all the way straight down to the waterfront.
Okay, you said Pier 36.
Pier 36. So if you put up
it's the
Pier,
first accessible, right?
yeah, if you put up Pier 36 by walking, it will lead you up to that way.
Okay, thank you so much. Appreciate. Yeah, for this road, no, but I mean, I meant to go all the way by the water. You know, there's a like. I will show you guys. Probably, maybe that was a not good idea. You know. Yeah, I think New York City has a nice people when you ask them for direction. Most of the time, the people here stop and explain you. Where these people go? river. So let me show you what I was looking at home. So here's a map, right? And you see everything is a green. And I want to get here, South Street Seaport. Just past the Williamsburg Bridge. So I guess I have to go this and that, and it's gonna be a lot. But I hope that I can walk along this green line. So why this map shows this map, Manhattan Waterfront Greenway map, misleading. They should block all that, where is this area, like Williamsburg Bridge. They should block this area, saying that it's not accessible. So in this case, we just go straight, and I'm going to reevaluate my original plan. That's why I want to come, because I wanted to see what's going on there. But at least we end up on the. He said Pier 36, right? It's only 15 minutes walk. Piers, maybe not. So here I will walk straight. I have 15 minutes and I will get to Pier 36. Hi, Chris. I don't even know how this neighborhood, what's the name of this neighborhood in New York City? What is the Lower East Side? I think it's if I go cross the bridge, I will be crossing the project, which is probably not really wise to do. So this is the reason I didn't cross on the bridge. Left side? Yeah, I'm going to the left in on next block. They're playing domino. Okay, yeah, I'm turning left here. Police station is where you didn't want to turn anyway. You told me go on the left. I go according to the map, John. You see here? Here's the police. I don't know, that looks scary. What is going on there? There's a police? The police station. There's a guy going there, so I go too. I'm gonna ask policeman, he knows better. Thank you. A question. Is it do I get the Pier 36? How do is it open there area?
Yeah, you can walk around that area. You see where the red light is? Once you go around that way, just keep walking down.
So around there?
Yep, and just keep going down.
Okay.
In between these buildings, right?
Between the two buildings.
Yeah, in between those buildings.
Okay, thank you. Hi, Star Fox. Okay, the police gentleman explained me where to go. He wouldn't lie to me, right? Okay, we're gonna follow this guy. How many guys I already followed today to find the way around? So he told me between these two. Okay, I'm gonna ask another police people. A question. Is it the Pier 36? Pier 36 is open?
Pier 36? Yeah, it should be open. Can I touch your phone?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna go from here. So right now you're facing like this.
TikTok live right now or something? YouTube
Oh,
live?
YouTube.
No, it's facing that.
Oh, no, I don't care. I was just
you
curious.
film? You always do YouTube live?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're just. I'll say to tell you. Okay, so you're just gonna go like this. You're gonna go down this way.
No, I asked the policeman over there.
you're-
He told me to go that way, and he said me to go between these two buildings. I just came from
From that
another
way?
way.
Well, I was gonna send her just. I was gonna send her to go one street here and then to go all the way down Montgomery.
That's probably that's the easiest way to do it.
Yeah. So look, I'm gonna send you. You're gonna pass the officer. You're gonna pass that officer and then go to the next block. This block, Willett.
Really?
This.
Okay.
The other name is Bialystoker. You're gonna go up, then make a right, and then you're gonna go all the way straight on this block. Straight. Yeah, Montgomery. Just go all the way straight. So you're gonna go down this way, past the officer, go to the next block, go up, and then go back, and then you'll see the street Montgomery.
Okay.
This at the corner,
Montgomery.
Willett says Bialystoker.
Okay. It's gonna say Bialystoker here.
Okay.
Okay? It won't say Willett, it will say Bialystoker.
Okay.
So what are you gonna do? You know?
No, I'm gonna go there and ask
look.
someone.
No.
You don't have to.
You're gonna go to the corner right here. Gonna make a right.
At the bridge.
Gonna make a right where the
Under the
officer
bridge.
was.
Yes.
Past the officer.
Officer.
Pass
Okay.
him. Pass him. Then you're gonna go up the next block.
Okay.
And then you're gonna make another right, and then just go straight on Montgomery.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you. Okay.
Have a good day.
Thanks. Bye bye. Thank you so much. I have no words. So the officer actually looks like he lied to me. You know? So the officer, she told me don't listen to another officer. And you know what? I need to charge my phone that gives me direction. So hold on, guys. I should ask them, can you drop me? Can you just like drop me to the Pier 36? You're just standing doing, I don't know what guys you're doing. But it's so dark over there. Okay, there's some lady goes behind me. To get to Pier 36th Street, like Pier 36. Do I go right direction?
Yeah, we need to go this way, I think. Or sorry.
Yeah. It's to the water. Water is that way, right?
Yeah. I think that's the way.
Okay, thank you so
Yeah.
much. Appreciate it. So here I am. I'm just gonna be behind her, so I'm not by myself. Ask the fish. It's funny. You know, I'm having a deja vu, seriously, because this is exactly what I experienced when I was doing run. So I'm doing right. I'm doing here, guys. You see, I'm going straight, then I turn, and I get on Montgomery. Oh, I wish I track my walk on Strava. I like to see I like to see my routes after. Okay, so now Montgomery. I just hope that there actual way to get to the water. So now I need to do that way. Right, I think this is what she explained to me. Thank you, Roy. Some art center here. And Henry Street Playhouse settlement. I'm wondering what's the deal with this police blocking the streets. Waiting for the light. Looks like we have some historic houses here. Look at that. So cute. There's two windows on top of the roof. What is that? I know it was buffering for some reason. Oh, there's a view of the city. Damn, you can see. Okay, we're on like some Montgomery, Samuel Dixon Plaza. Some interesting area. There's nothing around. It shows that I'm literally 1 block away from the water. I feel like I will get to the water and I will have a mirage, you know, like people in desert. They're walking in a hot desert, and they finally reach the water. Okay, I see FDR Highway. I think we are close, but I don't see the entrance to the water over there. Let's see what's there. Okay, what is that? What is this? Sorry, do you know, can I walk to the water?
What is it?
To what? No, to the water, to the pier.
Yeah.
Can I walk?
This is Pier.
Yeah. How do I get there?
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, just straight? Okay, thank you. I'm not gonna walk on the road, right? He tells me to go on the road? Okay. He told me to go here, so. Oh, okay, I see people over there. Oh my god, like seriously, this guy told me to walk on the middle of the road? You guys probably think that I'm crazy, right? Probably thinking where she's going to. Excuse me, can I get to the water pier there?
Sorry?
Is there access to the pier?
I don't actually to the left over there is where the pier comes.
Okay,
Yeah.
but that way, no?
I don't actually get that way.
Okay, thank you. doesn't look like this doesn't look like Pier. Tonight it's not the ending yet. I don't think you can walk there. Where are they going? The guys. It says Pier 36. He told me to go to Pier 36. Where are these people going? Pier 36? What's there? Okay, if I can go further, I'm gonna reassess the way. No, GPS is all okay. Just like the problem with this, it's like construction all over. Go left on the pier. Let's see, the people go here. I think they are looking for the pier too. Looks like they're going to a gym. Yeah, Denise, it looked like the gym. I'm gonna check the sign down the alley goes to Pier. Oh my God. But does it connect to the... Does it go further or is it just around here? Well, at least we are on... At least we are here by the pier. Okay, Neil, you were here. Do you actually know if you can go all the way along the river?
You have to go out. You know, we walk down more to the right, and then you got to go around the construction site.
Oh, the construction is everywhere.
Yes,
it's annoying.
everywhere.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Okay, we can enjoy this pier, but to continue going down, we have to again go around. But you know, we finally found the water. You know, we finally found the water. So we have a Manhattan Bridge, and you can see the train going on it. Oh, Johnny, they're building the new stuff already for ages. Oh my God, I want to see the Brooklyn Bridge. It's actually light up so nicely right now. I'm glad my mom don't see my stream right now. She would be so worried. She would be probably so worried where I'm walking. She told me several times, like, you walking around some dangerous looking places. The people in front of me really helped me to actually feel calmer and safer. If I was here by myself, it would be a little bit stressful. I think this is where people get to the ferry for the Statue of Liberty. Yeah, great views, amazing views of two bridges. And you can see how the Brooklyn Bridge has even more lights on the towers. So it light up a little bit different. Thank you, Lisa. I will. Hola, Vita. Welcome. And hola, Pato. So now you guys know when you come to New York, you know secret places to. Oh, look at that! Here, all people. I guess it's oh, they have a Sphinx here. How come I didn't know? Look at that. I had no idea about this place. I will show you. This is where everyone comes. This is what the guy asked me about Sphinx. I was like, Sphinx? I was like, I don't know about Sphinx. Like I'm gonna wait for line to sit on swings. If I'm here, I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna swing on a chandelier. I'm gonna wait when everyone. If I came here, I'm gonna stay and swing. At least I'm gonna make a shot and selfie. Is there a line? The people should form the line because I want to sit down. If I made such a long trip to come here, I'm gonna wait for the swing. I know it also smells like grass here. I mean, grass. They should have a timeout. You know, they should have a timing for people. Like 5 minutes. Well, I hope I don't have to wait the whole night for some people to get out from the swings. I know, George. Okay, 2 more minutes. Okay, she's taking the baby out. Oh no, she's like just there's a people already behind me, I think, waiting. I think these people gonna leave soon. I know the sign, this noise is annoying.
What's happening?
Okay, they're leaving. Yes. Alright. Oh my god, they're heavy. Okay guys, you ready? Swing on a chandelier. Wow, that's but I have to admit it's amazing view to you guys having spinning your heads around. The background is not really great. I'm not gonna take too much time. But it's a great place. I know, me too. Okay. I think my walk today was my adventure was totally worth today. It paid off. All this walk, rambling around and getting lost. Okay. let's now find a way to get on the path back. Okay, I see the bikers over there. So they have I really like these chairs too. You can bring your food here. I'm wondering what's there. And I have no idea. It's a lot of grass. I think they do some like nature stuff because it's just rocks. Exactly, Roy. You always have to search for water and you will find it. So I think we are safe now to go all the way down. Hi Harry, Mingo. To be honest, I don't even know what the park is. It's a Pier 36, I believe. Guys, ignore these messages, please. I don't really want to deal with anything. Let's just enjoy New York City.
What's the likeness what I got?
Some name for it, for sure. I just don't know, guys, to be honest. One more view of the Manhattan Bridge from here, from the bottom. This is what it's like on another side, guys. Because I'm showing you the river views, but this is what is on another side of the street. We are now right under the bridge. And I have a train right above me. Was the info, the RT 440, so this was a Pier 35. Next, Brooklyn Bridge. Oh, not, yes, Brooklyn Bridge. It's right in front of us. Yes, the Dumbo right across the river. A lot of people fishing, I'm amazed. Here's a nice view too. You can see two bridges in one shot. for the cat. You know, I'm curious. Do you see this purple color like lavender? And I'm just curious what they made them decide to go with this purple color. For this area, for this industrial area. Okay, let's see. Can we walk? Can we walk around here? Someone in City Hall like purple, or maybe they have an extra paint left, or they got it cheap. But I don't mind. I don't mind this light purple color. I'm just curious what made them decide on that color. Okay, the tour. And what now? Where do we walk? Damn it. I guess I have to cross the street. Oh, damn it. I'm so scared. Gosh. That construction is annoying. Really, you have to go through the project again. I feel like I'm so close and so far, you know, so close and so far. Thank you, Patricia. I just got PayPal donation for Patricia, and thank you so much, Patricia. I really appreciate your donation and support. I'm glad you're enjoying the walk. Today is something. Today is something. Walk is something extra. Oh, thank you, guys. Welcome, Florencia. I'm so happy to have you here on my channel and my streams. Thank you for becoming a member and supporting me. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Florencia, again. there must be a way to get back to the water. I don't know. I feel like these constructions would go now forever. I saw the runners was running, but I didn't want to go on the runners and bikers line because I don't want to get hit by biker or runner. So here maybe? Okay, let's run behind him. He knows. I bet he knows. Okay, another one. Okay, the runner's running here. Hope you are getting better. Where's the runners go? Okay, so water is there. Okay. Whew, thanks. Oh yes. We're gonna get back to the water. Hey Dad. I am in Lower Manhattan. In Lower Manhattan. On the east side. On the east side, right by the pier, forgot pier 17, I think. Right by the pier 17. Okay, now I know this area already, so all good. The view of the Brooklyn Bridge. Look at the waves around here. So the Sphinx, the Pier 35 Sphinx was a real discovery for me today. I had no idea about that spot. It's just like hard to get, I guess. Hard to get there from I don't even know how do you get there from if you just want to come to that area. But now we are in South Street Seaport. Good night, Emma. South Street Seaport. That area has a lot of restaurants, and they have this tin building, historic building. Oh, nice. So people sitting outside. I'm gonna go by the water. They have a nice spots to sit down, and I'm gonna have a snack because I got really hungry. I know it's not even so late, but for some reason it feels to me like it's like 12 a.m. or something. Maybe because I've been walking for so long, so it feels like it's already so late. But this area is very nice. I can finally like relax and calm down. I have to admit I got a little bit nervous at some point, because all this construction is not, you can't even really see on the map where's the construction going on, so this is where everyone come to have a beautiful view of the Brooklyn Bridge. Even the dog enjoying. They have cool, the chairs are really cool, this one. They have a lights. Last summer they had artworks here of this. I forgot the name of the lady, but the swimmers. This year they didn't put anything yet. You know, I always want to sit here, like here on this chair, but I'm so scared to put my phone. I feel like it's risky. It can fall to the water. Let me find a good spot. I think over there's the tables. I feel like it's not even snack time, it's like pizza time. But no, Does it have a bridge view? Yes, this is nice. You guys can see bridge. I just have the same almond butter cup. I feel like there's a air extension coming from the restaurant, like, you know, when the oil smells, it's like right there. I'm gonna sit here. Sorry, I had to move. I know, and it's you know what's the best part? That this view is free. This view is free. Just one little butter cup.
Got lots of friends and lots of bands and always something to do.
Probably having incorporated dinners. I hope I will sleep very nice tonight. Deep. This is how chaotic New York City. And the west side is so like clean and organized, and all areas are connected. But this one, they have been building it for so long. So I think I'm going to walk around the South Street Seaport and take a train from somewhere around here. I'm not going down to the actually where I am right now, to the Staten Island ferry area. I can take a train from the Fulton Street yeah, probably do this. Hi Giovanni. You know, guys, there is an event happens. I forgot the name, but basically, people do a walk. It's not a marathon. It's not a run. It's a walk around Manhattan. So I forgot how many. It's like 32 miles, and you go like all boroughs. And first, I got the idea that I really want to do it. But I changed my mind. I don't know, 32 miles just walking. It's a lot. It's different than to run. You know, Great Sounter. It's called Great Sounter. It's gonna happen in I think in May or something. 32 miles. Can you imagine? Urban hike. They go around the Manhattan like this in a circle, like I don't know. I kind of want to do, but it's, you know how much it's on your knees? It's just, I was just thinking if you run 26 miles, you like, it's a big impact on your body, on your knees, but it's 32 miles and it's just like walking. So yeah, this is basically the map. This is how they walk. I don't know if there's a time limit or something, but basically they start in Inwood. I think, I don't know where they start, but they go all the way up Inwood, and some streamers have done that. What was the experience? I don't know. I did hiking. The hiking maximum I did like 17 miles, I think. And they were tired. But they probably have a phone somewhere installed, right? Because you're not going to hold what the name gimbal for like 32 miles. Even for like 3 hours to hold gimbal, I feel my wrist, you know? It's like, and also I think it goes more into shoulder because you're holding, so you like get tight here. So if I do something like this long walk, I'll probably have it, the chest strap where you can put your phone here. But the problem is this, I can't point, you know guys, I like to like, oh, look at the building, look at that building. This chest strap, it has to be like, just gonna be straight. But it's kind of charging slow. Maybe I need a different maybe I have to get the different charger for the phone. You know, they have a different one that's faster or something. If I do long walk, I probably will do maybe mix like strap and gimbal, switching up. So, okay, let's go. Going to we'll take a train from the Fulton Street. Matthew, let's focus on the beauty of New York City. Okay, let's look at the restaurants over there. So yeah, the battery is good, but I don't understand. Maybe I need a different cable because it doesn't seem like it charges the phone very quickly, especially during stream. So that's another thing I need to consider if I do long walks. What the battery situation? Hi, Carl C. Everyone always come here to do photo shoots or do like proposals, wedding pictures. Restaurant. They have here some sailing boats. So what are they doing? Are they climbing to boat? Oh my god, look at that disco ball and chandeliers. I think the disco ball is overdone. You see it everywhere. But I don't know, I kind of like it how it is here. It's so eclectic, mixed of different chandeliers. They have one in the center, the two disco balls, and something like fabric looking thing. Kind of looks cool. I don't know what's a black hatch Star Fox. I didn't notice. I think. It's shaking so much.
It was early in the
but they said early in the third weekend, even though
Why there's so many balloons on it?
I've never been on a second floor of this place on Pier 17, but I will I explore it next time. Curious to see. I know on the roof they have events. They do events on the roof. I think in winter they have even ice skating rink. And here looks like they're installing something. Maybe some artwork, installation. I have no clue. Looks like arc. Maybe will be some entrance. On summer they have a lot of events here as well, like barbecue parties, something like this. But I don't know, I'm not sure what will be here. We will find out soon. Indeed, Denise, it's very nice and warm today. It's gonna be colder tomorrow, but I guess today everyone came out to have a dinners. So I'm gonna walk to the Fulton Street in Manhattan, Financial District, to get to the train. And during the day on weekend, during summertime and warm weather, this area gets very busy. They have a lot of beer gardens. They have even a theater here, Fulton Market. Look at that street. What does that cannon's walk? I don't know, maybe some museum or something? Have some old photographs. Good night, Star Fox. So they have here the monument, what's the name? Titanic monument, but it's under construction here too. You see, New York City, everything is under construction. They keep fixing, keep repairing everything. A lot of pizza places on the street. Look, 2 pizzas next to each other. Maybe it's the same. Papaya bowls. I'm starting feeling my legs. I'm starting feeling my legs asking me to take a horizontal position. but I'm almost done. So next time I see you guys on a Thursday evening. For Thursday.
If they're short on people, so it might be like too many people.
And on weekend it's gonna be Sunday stream, because Saturday looks like going to be rain. I never knew that we have a Gold Street in look, Gold Street in New York City. I think I'm gonna take a red line. I don't know actually. Let's see. Oh, you can see the World Trade Center right from here. Oh my god, you know, sometimes, yeah, it tells me, I don't know, I think thank you, Kevin, for joining me today. Have a good night. I know this today's stream 3 hours 21. I feel like my stream's getting longer. I should manage it. Should manage it better. Hi, Ellie TV News. I should manage it better because I should manage it to keep them under like 2 hours and a half probably. Anyway guys, here's a red line. This is a red line that I'm gonna take, and I'm gonna say you guys good night.
You get to see a lot of
finally
ocean, and you can't really see
we
it.
finally arrived to the train station. I hope you enjoyed today. That was very unplanned. I don't know how to say it's exploration. Because I really hoped and I really thought that they built the pass, but no, as you can see. But anyway, it was fun. Little bit nerve-wracking at some points, but the swings and view definitely worth it. And yeah, it's a great secret place to take pictures and enjoy the view of Manhattan. Again, thank you everyone who join me tonight, who stay all the time, and your comments, likes. I really appreciate all your support, donations, and all my members of the channel. Thank you again, and I see you on Thursday evening. Okay, bye, have a good night.